Valorant pun Valorant lah. Hau. Salah. Lah. Mana boleh ini macam? Mana boleh? Lama. Keluarlah. Lambat ni. Valorant pun Valorant lah. Janji lock. Ada telok. Tolok masian. Dan mari kita berdendang. Dendang lagu nazam lebaran. Mana kat mana kita Apa kono jang? Uish. Asal ada ribut Taufan. Bila masa ada ribut kat sini? Boleh masuk ke tidak? Boleh ke tidak? Boleh lah.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you. Khan watched the Oseram bleed.
Salah.
Sun King of Odd owes them to the government.
Tak ada apa sini Kedai pun tak ada. Fire je. Azam lebaran bertintah, mari bertintah di seluruh alam. Dekat bawah ada air, boleh terjun tak?
Saving these for the trail.
Boleh panjat tak? Boleh. Ayah, apa ini? Tak boleh panjat. Apa ini? Next. Destinasiku. Sungguh jauh lah destinasiku. Destinasiku. Kau selalu bertanya-tanya kemana arah tujuanku. Oi, immortality. Oh, tak nak mati. Immortal doh. Ini anjay. Oi. Tak kek. Kedai ada apa? Mana dapat ais Tak jumpa lagi ais. Ais punya bau warna arrow. Kau selalu tertanya-tanya kemana arah tujuanku. Tak pakai kot resist shock resist ni. Buang lah. Melee nak tapi Resist melee attack. Ni pun okey. Kurang lah 2 ni. Semak pula. 11. Tujuanku. Ada jam. Kemana destinasiku? Destinasiku. Aku ada 1006. Next time, gadgets. Next time.
These wares. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Oh yeah. Necessity, necessity, city of the sun. Wherever I go.
Need them soon enough.
Tanya kemana destinasiku. Pergi kau tu. Follow aku ke tak kan?
Save these for the trail.
Oi, apa tu? Ada dinosaur Tanda jaw, body, strength. Alah, weakness tak ada kat. Tak ada weakness. Boleh lawan ke ni? Tak try lawan, tapi tu lah. Aku takut je. Ada ni tak? Tak ada ni lah. Apa ada? Dinosaur Try lawan tengok. Best je. Ada burung pula.
Quick way down.
Ada tikam Aduh, kena pijak. Ingat dia tak boleh pijak. Mampus. Oh no. Apa benda Syak? Oh, dia tak bagi aku hang time tu untuk charge aku punya bullet. So mana tapi renjak dia tak rasa tu. Dia strength dengan electricity. So tak payah lain kali lah. Sakit pula lawan dia. Tak boleh ni, tak boleh. Weapon ni kena padu sikit. Strength dia dengan elektrik. Pakai renjak elektrik memang mental lah. Kemana arah tujuanku? No more upgrades available. Penuh sudah. $28, $18. Jauh ke dekat? Shortcut cross air. Di sini lah. Apa dia dengar lah Syak. Dengar lah Syot. Sing lah sana. Sing lah sana. Sibuk tengok sini. Kenapa yang seko tu?
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go
Lonesome
in
Rock.
quiet.
Baik ke jahat?
There are chains in the cart.
Macam baik je.
Huh. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here. The boss sent us a fresh one.
We're under attack. I'm looking right at.
Kepala otak dia.
Entering. Coming back from that.
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
Ingat gua takut dengan lu punya anjay. Makan itu anak panah lah. Dah lama hidup senang. Sekali sekala mau hidup susah lah. Mana mau pergi? Mana mau pergi ni? Ada apa? Apa mau cek?
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Ni ke? Oh, yang ni. Tu apa? Destinasiku, destinasiku, destinasiku.
Never know when I might need these.
Sudah pukul 6. Ayah.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Ada buaya.
Only to starve in some point.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't
Bodoh.
get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll let her price it off.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
How? Masuk pun tak boleh ni.
What's hiding in the grass?
Mana dia tahu geras belakang tu?
If you're here, show yourself. What'd you uncover?
Dengar lah.
There's something above. Well, report. Might be an intruder in that patch there.
Lah ya. Datang ke dia aku.
That grass isn't moving on its own.
Nothing to see.
What do we got? Is there something in that grass?
Tak nak keluar lah tu. Apa?
Turn up anything?
Boleh bong. Alah hai. Pintu punya tepi ni.
Wait, what was that?
Datang ni.
Can't see her. Stop dawdling and search!
Cancel.
Kau
Healing supplies.
selalu bertanya-tanya kemana arah tujuanku. Nako ah. Kat sini dekat bawah kot.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as... Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Please, help us get out of here.
Alhamdulillah. Kena perang ke? Ada.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
Uh-oh.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
To me, you chuffs! Bleed before the sun. Be good. Blood.
No. Depan-depan shotgun. Icang. Zaid dead.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to...
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new son, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble.
How did Zaid
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he said he was going to sell me into slavery like the other. But he took his time. He kicked me around.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was...
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. They need food, rest, and...
You're not even going to try to...
The matriarchs won't let me back. As for Jan, I know a way to...
Time for me to go.
Look, if you ever feel like telling it, look, thank you.
Zaid. Zaid.
As soon as the others are ready, we'll...
Salah,
Thanks
salah.
again for all your...
Bukan, bukan. Tak nak cakap dengan kau. Sini dah settle. Mesti jadi hostel semua puak Carla ke apa nama dia. Zaid. Apa tu? Alah, macam mana boleh tak kena depan-depan tu? Oh, kena. Shit. Mati dah ke orang tu? Alamak. Orang ni mati dah tu. Oh no, ayam. Bongok punya bapak ayam ni. Gila kak tu. Aduh.
I never thought Nora would save me. Thank you.
Asal tadi dengan cara ramai? Tak ada lah.
Can't be too prepared.
Siap boleh respawn lagi yang ketam tu. Ketam tu patutnya seekor je. Tiba-tiba banyak pula dia. Kalau tekan.
Seen this 4 times already.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary. I need a miracle.
I'm a good tracker.
Mass murder. That's what.
Dead guards.
5 men.
Don't know. One was a buddy from my friend. May he walk forever in the light.
Machine.
Could machines have
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced.
Anything
Anything-
unusual?
Well, let's see. Oh, yeah. Nah, nothing unusual. Well,
Last
You've been
thing.
using
sure. To clear away bedrock, but that's got nothing to do with the dead.
What exactly did...
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile. I told him that this here is a quarry.
I'll have a look.
If you think it'll...
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
Level berapa punya quest ni? 24. Aku level 20 lebih. Boleh lah kot. Boleh lah kot.
Yeah, this isn't up to their usual standard.
Kan turun.
I've seen better.
Gaduh lagi you. Sampai habis nak gaduh dia tu. Kalah kajar. Aku rasa ada boss kot ni. Aku dapat rasa macam ada boss.
Strange. Where did this mound come from?
Ayo lawan bos, dah kata dah. Mall.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Aku tak ada ais. Kepala kotak dia. Kena juga. Kena lagi. No. Aku tak ada ais lah. Tak boleh lawan dia lah. Yang kali lah. Kalau bukan ais tak apa. Masalah ni ais. Ais tu dah tak jual kat kedai.
Big one, aren't you?
Alamak, dekat sini juga ke? Isang aku. Kena aku nak lawan. Hai. Dah elak banyak kali pun tak boleh kak. Apa? Sudah lebih, ini sudah lebih. Tak boleh lah, aku nak unlock yang dodge besar tu. Yang ni tak boleh nak dodge. No. Alamak. Save game kat sini tak ada keluar.
Oh boy.
Isang aku.
One, aren't you?
Sibuk lah. Debu-debu ni. Nampak apa tu? Mana perut? Mana perut kau? Oh. Habis. Habis. Resist. Wow. Amazing. Oi, crystal braiding. Oh, crystal braiding. Yeah, ini aku mau. Hoye, hoye, toche. Dah dapat dah. So sekarang macam mana kena connect? Dia dah lah tak bagi tempat nak panjat. Tempat panjat kan? Chalk wire spark.
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
I've never seen a machine like that. Take this. It's from the quarry stores. May you walk in the light, friend.
I love this bit.
Kau ada jual apa? Apa ni? Oh, trampler hearts. Oh, ini kita kena beli. Ini kita kena beli. Electric, ice, corruption. Itu poison tu. Poison Sound, explode. Apa function dia? Faham lah benda lah ni. Jadi jual kat sini ice. Kenapa tak bagi tahu awal? Kau siau. Macam tu. Payah. Dia pun kena ambil ni. Api, ketupan, elektrik. Templar Hearts. Templar tu yang badak tu. Lah, nak cari mendalah tu. Mana resource? Sparker. $32. Sini vintage. Boy, tu apa kedai ni? Kita kena pergi balik lain kali. Tak kena cari Templar Hearts pula lepas ni. Lepas ni cari Templar Hearts. Pajak Templar kan. Medik nak kena cari. I need some medic.
Stocking up.
Lupa ni pun kena buat. Mana threads? Alamak, sparker. 10. Banyak ke tu? Broadhead. Broadhead. Ni bukan trembler. Kebau. Kubah. Toro. Toro. Wire metal blaze broadland metal rich wood. Kayu. Itu aku telah ambil. Nak panjat tu Panjat ke? Aduh, jangan panjat lah siap. Itu ha. Kepala utak dia. Kepala utak. Tahu.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Bot. Kenapa kau? Apa benda kau buat tu? Asal kau panjat terus? Innalillahi Yasin. Buang masa aku. Wow. Sekarang ni aku ni dah beli belum? Tak beli. Bagus. Apa benda aku nak beli ni? Sepaka Tak apa dah kan, yang tu je kan aku nak beli. Ha. Suka hati. Nasib baik kau tak panjat. Panjat gigit kau tadi.
The Pucka Shitstorm Tour, Day 9. I was setting up my tent right here.
Nothing like spicy food when it's hot like
I'm
this.
sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here
What's
and let
going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
If this keeps
It's always the
broken
merchants who suffer.
Corruption all across the...
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no strange...
Recent attack?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by...
Ursa?
How would you know his...
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief...
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way! All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little.
We need to talk, alone.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this...
As you wish.
Tenang jadi perempuan dapat free access.
There. Alone as you...
A lot has happened since we last spoke. Not many of us...
We were in the village when some of your braves came. I've never heard such a wail of grief.
How I survived is less...
Targeted?
The killers came for me.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin.
But...
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working.
But... I mean...
I don't need you to understand, Erend.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap.
Are there any...
A house.
Okay, then take me.
I guess.
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Special to me? Special to everyone. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me.
Oh, bukan bapak dia, orang yang
Why is it
apa
every
angkat dah
time
lebih
something
kurang.
terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I need to see Olin.
Okay.
Eren Yeager.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Would you like to buy something today?
That girl. Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Blood for blood. Vengeance
You'll
for
regret
Ursa.
not stopping when you're
How
in the thick
long
of
will Avad hide in his palace
it. Would you like to
to
buy
lay
something
siege to the citadel? Does he lack the stomach for justice?
Stomach.
Blood for blood. Vengeance for
For
Ursa.
Ursa.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Fine.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. That other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to...
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Heavily enforced. Find a way to break the hatch.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Hey, mana dia? Dekat belakang ni tadi.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Ya, atas tu ke?
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Oh, pecah. Ah!
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Oh, kena ugut lah Syak.
They took his wife and child captive.
Oops.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He
called himself a How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus.
And Olin's focus.
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses and see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you.
Yes, so... Now that I know where to find Olin...
All by your...
Leave it to me.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact...
I'm sorry about your sister, but...
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the... Why should you have just... Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found. A few minutes of your focus is all I need.
Red Ridge Pass, you said?
Oh yeah, oh yeah! Banyaknya mission. Ni nak naik.
Don't pass up these goods.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
You there! Can you help me? Nora, please. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home.
Tell me about the robbery.
It was brazen and professional. The thief went out through the window and scared the shit.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished
Okay,
antler of a...
I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my
Let's
brother
get-
for his military service.
Let's
He was
get.
killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Alamak, asal sangkut ni? Oi! Asal sangkut ni?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can...
Have a word with my... And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and if I can get it back, all...
Sekarang macam mana naik atas tu?
I heard the people of Sunfall are starving.
Dah naik atas. Banyaknya.
Fine goods for a fair
The shadows are getting long.
Banyaknya quest.
3 times this week, still can't find them.
Ada jalan. Aduh, kena scam lah lain kali lah. Kan ni aku nak buat apa? Quest, main quest, level 19, City of the Sun. 12, robbing the rich. Quest.
You saw the thief...
My back was to the... He ran past me, dressed it...
Don't pass up these goods. Take a look
Drops
at
of
these
blood
wares.
bleeding away.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. There's traders across the lake who like I do.
More blood.
This ceasefire
I'm still on the trail.
Is that really all you have? It won't do.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind.
Go up the stairs, more stairs. Go to the base.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through?
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the
He wasn't carried.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Are we really going to take the word of peasants and travelers?
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and...
Hold on. There's more to this. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to...
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the water. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going...
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you.
Kena perangkap. Hang pergi hang bodoh. Memang kena pergi pun. Nak tak nak quest ni masuk kita pergi pun. Nak pergi sana.
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Oh, good shards.
Okay, stop there.
I only... So I paid up front.
So now you're hiring someone. So is there any more?
This camp isn't even big. They say the Nuke there live alone. If it's true,
When you say valuable, what can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, they choose to live up there and they prefer machines.
Then they might not want to.
They're mystic.
Are you some kind of But you send other...
All right. Risky opportunities. All right.
If I did look...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world. And you look like you know. If it's true they walk among machines. Payment...
Macam mana nak masuk pula? Pintu tak? Tak ada pintu.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the...
You mean these?
Very well, then.
Am I a member now?
No. You're only a to join and become a thrush. You need a senior member.
So I need to...
Yes. But a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time.
I've overcome worse odds.
Upstairs. Present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Arende. Sis.
By the sun! King of Od's edict. So, you have Mark...
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds.
What edict?
King of Odd insisted that the hunter's lad Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in, but I figured they would sweep it under the rug.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karjid, I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us car. He was too plain hammered as they look.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. I can give you up to 3 weapons. 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full...
What do I do with these?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting, show me what marks you've earned.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks...
Tarkus is barely cold in his grave, but you have been promoted to Hawk. As you excuse us. The machine rider.
The sacred land.
Huh. Tell me.
Of course.
But that is what you're doing.
You're hardly my better.
That would be true if there were... And no savage will...
No. I was let to... So quit blustering and...
Very well. Talana...
Legendary hunts. On the hunt.
You're Talana? I see. Or are you trying to drive me off too? I'll bet you have. But you're... Is there any actual hunting in this?
Yes, of course. You fight him.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Moth. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rock.
I'm sorry to hear.
It's part of the hunt.
Assis. What's it?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down.
So?
As have I.
Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But whichever Hawk defeats the greatest machine first.
How does one become a Hawk?
When a Hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his...
Who is this?
Legan? He's a Hawk. He had an impressive run, unlike the other Hawks, who hoard all of...
I'm ready to hunt.
You want them to regret looking down on you? Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver
Easy.
their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that,
I'll consider it.
Easy. Berapa dah ni? No. Ini loh. Ricola. Kan ada mission ni.
You're Nora.
like this.
In grief. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparation?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. Not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Obstacles?
The first pilgrim, he waits there now. Forbidden this Utaro. A shrine was built there to ward off and the Nuke would paint a mark. They need no beckoning.
So, clear the machines.
All I can ask for is your...
Naman, rituals and...
No. But it can...
I didn't think your...
If only the sun would set on our... Now our hoods make us blind.
The killing?
Yes.
You mean, why did the priests go along?
Sometimes we Karj...
Huh. You're disappointed with the Sun Priest.
I spent my whole life looking up to the... Even he couldn't turn me away. He said, when we were lost...
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. And so we are left to wear their sin.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the...
You lost someone you loved too.
No. Not lost.
I'll do what I can to
honor their memory.
Oh, son, may this ceasefire be short-lived and the peace be everlasting.
Ada jalan kat sini. Kat mana ni? Tak perasan tak? Ya, ada jalan. Sini. Bolehkah? Oh, kena tekan. Elevator. Dan tak logik je dia punya elevator. Ada mission lagi, ada mission lagi.
shadow Karja scum are going to pay for what they did to Ursa.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair
Metalbot.
prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the...
She's not interested.
I know what she's not. As I was saying, no...
By the sun, don't start silent. If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind, snap more lenses, Huntress.
So which...
No market for a snap-ma lens?
Where do you think we are?
I know culture.
Oh, great.
The sun's baked your head.
I've told you as many...
Craft doesn't win a war.
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned.
If Karja had built...
All those years...
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt...
Why do you two even...
It's a...
No tithes.
Just...
A long leg lens.
A snap-ma lens.
Fine. I can see that you're...
Wait! You drove her off.
I drove her off.
Hunters,
Bodoh.
scroungers, bring us your metal.
Gaduh hai kerja. Hai.
What kind of brutes are you trying
Mana tu aku tak nampak tu. Map.
Tracked.
We were agreed.
Too much blood spilled. My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost...
Tell me what happened to your family.
By the sun, I fear they are machines.
What kind of machine?
A Ravager. By the Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect...
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries.
But what about the people?
Of course. Their lives are...
I'll see what I can...
You will.
Apa yang siap? Oh, dah siap mana? Dia ada long lead lens belum lagi. Dia baru buat snap jaw rasanya. Snap jaw dapat yang awal itu aku buat.
Ever since the ceasefire, it's like the sun had...
Tak boleh ke kalau aku berenang? Bahaya. Aku ada level Heal. Ambil apa yang ni? 3. Cukup. Double shot. Use R for aiming. Oh, kena tekan R.
Tired of being tired, that's for sure.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want... We collect valuable objects from people who don't need...
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that.
Ravon didn't seem like a...
He stinks just like the rest of them.
Who exactly gets this?
Not the bastards in the fortress. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. They starved to death. So am I.
Where's the sword?
Safe.
What do you...
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, he was bound for Sunfall, along with...
I'll consider it.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine. Hassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old camp, but be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of shot...
Mampus. Manyanya mission. Dah aku nak. Mana yang awal ni kat awal kat sini Awal-awal ni ada Bird. Roadhead. Dekat sini ke yang kita lawan ni Ke dekat ada jaw. Kata jaw. Natang apa tu yang tadi tu? Thunder Jaw Roadhead. Apalah langkah. Kita nak buat yang quest mudah dulu. Level 12 City of the tapi jauh. Dekat kalau aku teleported. 10 minit lagi end stream nak makan. Berbuka puasa. Kali ikut shortcut ni ke?
I'll tuck that away.
Specification site. Cultists.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes. Rise.
Wait, dia orang OP. Datang tu OP. What? Oh.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
my focus. You start working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Oh.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now, their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Kill corruptor and this. How? Lama aku tak ada ni. Bagus. Tak ada ni. Oh, ada. Satu. Apa lagi yang boleh jatuh? 1, 2, 3.
Heard something above.
Aku tak buat apa. Kau sendiri yang jatuh.
Not sure what that was. Got a body over here.
Show your face. I've got an arrow for you.
The Nora girl lives.
Kill her!
No.
Dari mana kau datang, seton? Oh. Benda sama je dia buat. Benda syak. Ya, boleh angkat dia, tak boleh angkat dia bangun sendiri.
You had your chance.
I promise. I'll tell you.
I know you will. The killers who came from
the Eclipse. Some kind of holy warrior.
Shadow Carja.
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship.
I'm not interested.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is...
You say this devil, the Eclipse...
Hades.
Hades.
Steel to my soul. Such a voice. A metal sound.
And what did it say?
System threat detected.
What are these Eclipse...
They never said. But
what do I have to...
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving...
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. If only he'd died with his king.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know that...
I was a scrounger. I had taken a delve, but then he showed me Helis.
You had access to...
Too much dirt under my nails. The Eclipse heard every...
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient...
I thought they wanted them for... Plugged some kind of device in...
I thought that kind of machine...
Yes, The ones you fought today, they called corruptors, but those they call deathbringers.
Sounds to me.
If so...
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Oh.
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained... You do look like her.
I'm the one asking... I've heard enough.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy...
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there.
It will take many good deeds.
You're sparing me?
Yes.
Then the rest of my life will be...
Go to the place where your family is being held.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I...
Boy, Syah. Dah, tutup. Buka puasa. Tahulah pula. Nak ayam jauhnya kau bawa aku merantau ke, level berapa je pun. Ya, dia lari depannya, dekat je pun.
Keep that for later.
Oh, tunggu balik ya. Kutip dulu ah. Cara ni kan. Sementara masih ada kawalan ditutup bila aku dah dicukup. Pastinya kalau membuat kau terpeguh, ku bisa kejar segala mimpimu. Realisasi semua impian hidup. Ku rasa kau sedar. Rasa kau sedar, ku pilihan nyata. Pilihan nyata, henti panggilan merebut. Untuk peluang bertutur. Hello, thanks for watching, bye. Jumpa lagi malam main Valorant. Good, bye.